not a crazy shonen, like anime arc where they're shooting fireballs. Yeah, it was just a revolution. Exactly. No, it's awesome. And shout outs to Sogs. Shout outs to, hopefully we will be seeing that salty sweet between them at BAM. That'd be awesome if Slash and Sogs do play out that. I know they were beefing a little bit on Twitter, like some friendly banter. I'm super excited to see that money match happen.
Yeah.
That'll be hilarious. It'll just be so funny. I love both of them. They're both funny characters and great people, and it'll be a cool thing to see. Definitely, if you're coming to BAM, stay updated on the Slash Sogs salty sweet.
I think the only one that I've currently got lined up, or the one that I'm aware of, is I was a little bit out of sorts at one point, and I challenged Jar to a $50 money match. I think it was a first to 5. So I'm fascinated to see, first off, if he remembers, and second off, what the outcome would be were it to go ahead. So that is going to be terrifying. It's probably just going to end up resorting to us both just side being and just misfiring into each other for about half an hour.
I mean, that's what a true Luigi Ditto is, right? It's like, who is actually blessed by the misfire gods.
Exactly. Yeah.
Looking like we're going straight into this one, which is Jamie Fried Rice.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, so both of these players we've already seen on stream, as we said earlier. All the players who we'll be seeing in the winner side of top 8, they're stream veterans at this point. They've been playing. They've played at least once. But so Jamie taking it in a pretty convincing fashion after a pretty rocky start against Bro 1. But Fried Rice meanwhile also proving his mettle against Wash. To make it into top 8 on the other side of things.
Yeah, both pretty hard-fought sets. These guys normally, like, two of the best, most consistent Wi-Fi players for sure, and seeing them here in top 8, like in the first round of top 8, is actually pretty crazy. It's a really strong top 8 tonight.
For sure. I can definitely see both of these players, like getting at least top 3 in the tournament. So to sort of have them meeting.
That up air into F smash. There we go, Fried Rice. Just kind of making it work. I'm not sure if Jamie maybe could have air dodged there, but just didn't want to kind of lose a resource or get caught by anything more dangerous. And then Fried Rice was just ready to be like, yeah, I'm going to check if you're sleeping.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's exactly right. I think it was just Jamie getting caught asleep at the wheel. I mean, look, with winner semifinals, happening now, it's also a best of 5, so a lot of fact finding is happening right now too. So Fried Rice can probably afford to go for those kind of weirder reads. Because I mean, hey, if it works, I mean, Jamie's probably not expecting them.
And it'll create some conditioning as well, like you said, yeah, there's going to be a lot of information kind of going both ways. Both players hopefully picking up a bit of the download, on the information superhighway. Wow, was that just Witch Twist down air?
Ooh.
Witch Twist down air. Never thought I'd see the day.
So Jamie almost trying to meet Fried Rice there for a ledge trump, but
okay, up tilt back air, not killing from the center of Smashville.
Wow.
And so rough for Jamie. Really having a hard time sealing the stock. F throw gonna do it though. Nice.
But I do think Fried Rice definitely looking for, I guess, a few more, like a few sort of heavier hits and probably a few kind of, like bigger call-outs rather than just the traditional true stuff. Because at the end of the day, the stuff that's, borderline true probably isn't true on Bayonetta as well. Being able to air dodge out of stuff at a frame 1.
Getting that bats within, which is such
stuff.
A funny move. But yeah, I also think like it's cool to see him going for that stuff, like taking a couple of risks to potentially kill earlier, especially when we saw how his set with Wash went, with Wash living to like 200% on like multiple different stocks. Being able to get those kills early is so important, especially if they have tricky disadvantage.
For sure, but nice recognition there from Fried. Just realizing that he's on the platform. He can be pretty comfortably, going for that up throw to steal the stock. I wonder whether or not that's where Fried Rice really wants to kind of live in this matchup. I
mean, I think if you're Bayo as well, you obviously like to use the platforms to like land from you. Okay, Witch Time. Witch Time up smash. Yeah, great. That's obviously probably the most consistent way that Bayo can kill, like just getting that Witch Time into.
Ooh.
Wow. All right. Jeez. Down air, that was only at like 35 or 40 or something, right?
Yeah,
That's
I think
crazy.
it was 40. Yeah, 47. I want to say after
47.
the hit.
Okay, yeah.
So no, you're absolutely right. Yeah, it was probably in the 30s when the move connected, which is terrifying.
Yeah, so scary.
But yeah, Bayonetta has a bit of a hard time snapping to that ledge, and Pikachu is definitely the character who would exploit it.
No, I think like if you space your ABK well, you can snap, but sometimes Witch Twist can be a little finicky, and you know, it's really difficult because she doesn't move in the air. You don't really get to control. You don't have really fine control. You just kind of control her big jittery movements with the afterburner kicks and the Witch Twists. So there's a real skill in positioning yourself so you can snap to the ledge, and then as well, like if you position yourself correctly, it becomes predictable too. So it's this whole guessing game. Bayonetta's recovery is sometimes not the best.
Yeah, for sure. When it gets called out like that too, definitely scary stuff.
Great distance wise, but yeah, I think one thing that Fried was doing really well. Bayo, like she like stacks up landing lag as she uses more specials in the air. And so if Jamie commits to these these ABKs or these Witch Twists, and doesn't hit them all and doesn't get down safely before Fried can act, then Fried is straight away going and punishing that landing lag, being like, yeah, I know that you're going to be in like a full second of landing lag because you used all 4 of your special moves, and I'm going to punish you for that.
I definitely have to keep an eye out for that because it's something that's kind of hard to realize unless you're looking for it. But I mean, I guess if any player's looking for it, it's probably going to be Fried Ryce too, because any chance you can get of punishing Jamie, especially on those landings, would be an absolute blessing.
And the Witch Time, held that F smash a bit too long. That probably would have killed too. You know, Fried was at 80%, so yeah, rough to see that sometimes you just misexecute there, get a little bit too greedy for the charge.
Oh. Yeah, and I mean that almost cost him not just a bit of damage, but also potentially like a stock there. Oh, okay.
Okay, up smash, yeah, really good. As you forget how big those hitboxes are. They just like cover the ground. That fist. It's crazy.
The only downside is the fact that they're very slow.
Yeah.
There's a hell of a lot of wind up on those moves, and a lot of end lag too. But they're massive commitments, incredibly disjointed though.
Just have like a really weird but unique move that Bayo has as well. Like her kit is so yeah, it's really interesting. Wow, up airs.
Jeez.
This is a combo for sure.
Oh man, just a little too slow on that down smash.
Yeah, Jamie's
an incredible stock.
Essentially ahead now as well, like 54 to 120. Two fantastic conversions from Jamie, but has to get this kill soon. Unfortunately, up till back air, not going to do it from that PS2 platform.
Oh no,
there you go. That's the thing, right? Like if Bayo wants to snap to the ledge, then she always comes from a very specific position with that afterburner kick, right? She has to come from like slightly below it to the left. And Fried was so ready for it, like pre-positioned and got that down air. But jab, not going to kill from center stage. This is so rough for Jamie. Okay, there we go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what? He's jumped out of it? SDI? That's so evil.
From center stage there. Still not
killing. 180. And getting that extra credit with the thunder from under the stage. You know, any little bit of damage. Okay, surely center stage, 190. Okay, yeah, there we go. Jeez.
Out. Yeah, just
Fried.
Well. Oh, hang on. This is bad, though. Oh, no. Fried getting back to the platform. That's a really, really nice recovery option there. Just to try and SDI towards a platform as well, to at least have the option to tech something. Could be a really, really good way of just getting enough invincibility to get away. Oh my lord, that animation on Pikachu.
Yeah, I've never seen Pikachu get slowed down while in that quick attack animation. He just looks like a blur. That's so funny.
Absolutely. It's as the kids call it, it's just an attack now.
Yeah, no, if you witch time quick attack, just attack.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh, what if he just turns it into an up special?
All right, and now back throw. Fried potentially looking for something here. This could go either way, guys, but when Jamie's off stage, it looks pretty scary. And now, yeah, there's so much lag after landing with all those specials. Fried is able to just run up and get that dash attack.
Yeah, well played to Fried, taking it currently up 2-0 rather, but we do still have another game where Jamie, I feel like Jamie's keeping it incredibly close, but yeah, definitely burning a lot of resources to get there like into that center stage, and therefore, you know, Fried Ryce just had so much time to react.
Yeah, but when you land with that many specials, yeah. No, that's really hard, and that was essentially last hit. Like, this could easily go either way. I think Jamie hopefully is going to take this game, but there's so much, like, when you lose a last hit game, it can, even though like you should go into the next game like, yeah, I can win this. It's also such a mental defeat. I don't know, you know, it's like, man, I put so much effort into that game, and unfortunately, I didn't come out on top.
I feel like the same could be said as well for that set between Jura and Sumi as well. The fact that Jura just managed to rip it back in such a phenomenal fashion in Game 3, and then Sumi still managed to take it, which, you know, props to Sumi, but still, that kind of fairy tale comeback as well is something that people are always, you know, vying for.
Yeah, for sure. You know, it's important that you don't ever count yourself out, you know, but at the same time, it can be disheartening when you don't get it. But here we go. I really like these downwards afterburner kick combo starters from Jamie. I've seen him do a couple of them, and they've been like working really well. I know sometimes it can be a bit difficult to find that one, especially because if you miss, you just land and have a bunch of lag. But they've been working out for him so far.
Yeah, looking for these up tilts. It looks like up tilt to back air must be the right percent to get a kill here.
Yeah, look, if you're at 100 and on the edge, up tilt back air here is definitely going to kill as Bayo, but the issue is Fried's so smart, sticking to that center stage where Bayo really doesn't have anything that can kill you aside from a smash attack at 110.
Oh,
but nice F throw at the edge, really good. And now Jamie,
it's not working.
Woo! There you go. Yeah, but Jamie, like, kind of having a bit of a lead there was so good. Unfortunate that he's lost that stock now and is now getting carried off stage.
Always really scared of that down air coming out from Fried Ryce in a situation like that. With being as light as she is, those down airs can often just spell complete disaster. Yeah,
it's going to have so much knockback, even only at like 35%. We saw that stock. We saw him, Jamie lose his stock at what, 38 before to a down air. It could easily happen again, but nice. Getting the heel slide extension on the platform.
All right.
Heel slide, a move that can combo really weird because it has set knockback. Sometimes in Witch Time, you can get like heel slide down smash off stage. It's very interesting.
Yeah, I think that heel slide, especially without that upwards kick, sends it such an ugly angle for moves like that. Oh.
Ooh. He got the wall cling, but Fried, I'm not sure if he wanted the wall cling. He kind of took a second to realize, like, oh wait, I'm clinging to the wall. I have to jump now. And then and Fried was already waiting. And now, unfortunately, a stock down for Jamie. I don't know if I'm a fan of the guns charge. I feel like if you charge guns when Pikachu's under the stage, you've just given them a free pass to get the ledge.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's a bit of a commitment as well, but I think if the Pikachu does decide to, recover... Oh, if the Pikachu does decide to recover high, I mean, that's an option, but I don't really see when Pikachu's, would recover high or should recover high.
The thing is, guns are like, they're pretty reactable as well. Actually, to get the proper knockback, you have to, like, charge them for a second, which means that, like, in that time, we just keep seeing Fried like fast fall, air dodging down, and then getting the quick attack from underneath. Ooh, okay, that thunder. This is potentially the last stock in the set for Jamie. He's really got to bring it back if he wants a chance to take this to Game 4 and then Game 5. Okay, nice. Oh no,
no,
not getting the full jabs. That is so tragic. Okay, here we go. This jab's hopefully killing. Very nice from Jamie. 120% on him, but can he bring it back? Bayo, a character that can definitely do some work in situations like this.
Now, I was about to say the fact that that Jamie might be having a little bit of trouble with the lack of with this amount of rage that he has, but I've immediately been proven wrong in the time that it even took me to bring that sentence together. Jeez.
Wow. Back air trading with dash attack, and the Pikachu comes out on top. Yeah, I mean, not much to say there. I honestly didn't expect the dash attack to win, but also I think Jamie was like relying on that underside hitbox of back air, which is a little bit less consistent. Yeah, no, that's really rough. It can be so hard, especially because Pikachu is so small and